Season was, of course, Haleigh. She was in a really amazing relationship, not such an amazing alliance. We're going to break it all down with her right now as she walks in. Haleigh, looking unbelievable. Come here.
You look gorgeous.
This dress on you.
It's very hard to breathe.
But it's okay.
Is
You look
it?
good.
Thank you.
Take a seat right
A little bit
here.
longer.
There's so much to talk to you about. I'm going to start with the big story, okay? You and Fessy are the real deal.
That's all anyone wants to talk about.
We can talk about something else first then.
No, are you
Oh,
nuts?
come on. If she's bored with it.
Talk to me first about
1 second.
Fessy.
Yeah. We'll bring him in.
Okay.
And my shoes on.
So it's a real deal. You get to
Yes.
the jury house, you wonder what's it going to be like outside of the Big Brother house, and how was it?
It was good. I was wondering who he was outside of the house.
Right.
And so it was very interesting, once you take away the stress and paranoia and pointing fingers, you flipped, not me. It just kind of went smoothly and everything just meshed.
Did you guys have a full conversation about the whole Scotty thing?
Oh,
Just saying.
We've had several.
You had several.
Several.
That was a big turning point in the game. Think about how differently it would be.
I think about it every night.
You do?
I think about it every night.
Is that the
But
week you replay in your head?
that week, that nomination ceremony. But I mean,
That's right. Should we bring Fessy in too? Let's just bring
Fessy.
Fessy in. You join.
Fessy,
Fessy,
the real deal.
Let's bring in Fessy. Let's bring him in together.
We're gonna get
Grab
you
a
a
mic.
mic,
He's
too.
got one. Look at that. He's got it.
And you just stand right there with her. We're going to get that shot for everybody at home. Hello, Fessy.
What's up?
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you
Congratulations on your time well spent in the jury house.
too. What? Oh.
Yeah, well, they're telling you to hold the
They're
mic
telling
up.
you to hold the mic up. Wait, I want to ask
is this
Haleigh.
hat?
Let's go back to
I'm
this.
not a daddy. It's just a hat.
It's just a hat.
She's like freaking out that I got a kid somewhere.
I'm confused. No, I'm not.
It's not daddy, it's like zaddy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I was like,
You're
well,
like
who
his
gave me this?
daddy.
Yes.
Who gave you that hat?
I
Did
found
you?
it. I found
Where?
All right, we're getting off topic here.
Oh, I feel like
It
that
was
is the
just a-
topic. I'm just teasing.
a gag joke.
It's all
Nobody
good.
gave me
I
the
get
hat.
the
Okay,
joke.
let's
Nobody
focus.
gave me the hat.
Okay, Haleigh, you voted for Tyler.
I did.
Okay. Did you think he was gonna win?
I knew it would be close because I knew how obviously my alliance felt. So no, I thought it would be very close. I thought it would come down to 1 or 2 votes.
Right.
Is what I was banking on. And my mind was set. I don't know how much of it y'all saw. Like in jury, I was set on Casey. I was like, she needs to win. I'm voting for her. And then roundtable happened. And I saw different sides. I saw Angela's perspective. Brett really started talking about his. And that's something I went back and forth with like a million times in the hotel room. And then it honestly came down to final speeches. And
What was it in the final speeches? Because you said that was what made your decision.
Because I wanted to see how well they both really represented their game, or like, how do I say this? Like, how well they thought they played.
Right.
Because we were giving them credit for things that I'm like, maybe they didn't even know they had a part in that.
Right.
And so I wanted to see how much they actually thought they played a part in.
Now, Fessy, you and Haleigh did not vote the same way.
Nope.
Yeah, that's so
Did
crazy.
you-
Did you guys talk about it?
We did. We did. Before, like in jury, we're like throwing ideas around.
So, what made you, Fessy, vote for Casey in the end?
So, my thing was Casey and Tyler were both comp Bs, but it was kind of like what affected my game the most was it came down to Casey beat me in the veto.
In that football veto.
Yeah.
I said it.
With the squid
No,
and
she
everything.
By
didn't
one-
beat me in
one
the
ball.
ones you had to catch with your hands.
Yeah.
I outscored her in both those. It was the squid with your mouth. She beat me in
Okay,
that.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Technicality.
anyways.
Technicality, but
So
in
it
that
was the
veto
squid.
particular.
It was the squid in the,
The
mouth that
yes.
got Casey
I
the
don't
vote.
catch a lot of things in my mouth.
Yep. All right. So that got it. So that's what it came down to for you.
Well, everybody was grilling Casey because she won 5 vetoes and she kept nominations the same all the time. But if she didn't keep nominations the same, if she didn't beat me in the veto, I would still be in the house. So she's the one. Angela put me on the block, but Casey put the stamp on getting me evicted.
Do
So
you know that in the house, has anyone told you this, that JC, called you his puppet?
I've heard.
You've heard?
What did you
I've
hear?
never heard that.
Well, Fessy, what did
What
you
did you
hear?
hear, Fessy?
I heard. Obviously, I heard he was the 2 flip votes that I never expected. I also
Yeah.
heard he's at the DR calling me his big dummy
Big
and
puppet.
all that. Yep.
But just so you know, everyone at home loved you. They were like, "Oh, JC."
I heard
He's
JC
not a
was
big
on
dumb puppet.
Yeah, he's not.
TMZ
But-
like 8 times. Or
He
something.
was.
But it was interesting watching him say that, and we were all at home like, oh my gosh. So, but he loved you so much, just so you know.
Yeah.
Even though he said it, he loved you so much.
It's the game, man.
It's the game.
You manipulate people.
And that was his
you know?
game. His game was strictly social. He didn't win any of those
know.
competitions, so he needed to do that.
I have to ask this question. Where do we go from here? What's the story? We don't live in the same
you live
city.
in where you
I
live in
think
Texas?
after this, we're gonna go out to the bars, right?
Stop
The
it right
clubs.
now. Are you
No.
talking about how to make this work in the real world?
We've discussed it briefly. We never really came to a conclusion. We're just gonna ride it and see where it goes. There's no point in fighting right now about it.
Right.
What about you? Any want to share any plans?
Well,
We already had one
she's-
engagement tonight.
There's not an engagement.
I love her so much.
Calm down. Calm down.
I love it.
Okay.
Swaggy and Bailey have known each other their whole lives, so that was expected. First, she needs to graduate college
Yes.
because she's a baby, and then we'll take it from there. Obviously,
One step at a time.
Step at a time.
Yeah.
one step at a time.
You know what's interesting is when you date somebody, nobody's like, well, what are you guys doing? You're like,
Yeah,
we're dating.
like we're
What
just.
are we?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
no
we're
idea.
allowed
What
to date.
are we?
Well, listen, we look forward to seeing where it takes you. We loved watching you in the house, and now we'll stay abreast on what you do in the real world too.
Do you
okay?
know Cody and Jessica
Yes.
are pregnant?
What?
Yes, Cody
No
and Jessica,
way.
they're expecting a baby.
That's so
They just
exciting.
announced it. They're
There's
getting
so
married
many
in like
cool
2
things
weeks.
that happened.
Damn.
Nicole, Victor, Cody,
Yeah.
and
They're
now
having a
Bailey,
baby.
Swaggy.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where you go
Okay,
to find
this is what
love.
it
And now you're part of it too. So thank
This
you
is
so
like
much,
the
you guys.
new-
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it for him.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you.
We'll see you at the after party, okay?
Yes, we got to
Congratulations. All right. Congratulations, buddy.
Then everyone's like so tired.
Thank you, babe. All right, lots of hugs all around as we work
Bye.
our way, talking to all of the house guests.
This
from
was something
BB20.
Haleigh wrote us. Keep going.
Oh, this-
because Angela's coming right up. So go.
What is this? So
I can't go. I
Haleigh,
can't.
Haleigh
Don't have my
wrote
reading
down
glasses.
who she thinks she should be in the Celebrity Big Brother season 2 house. Haleigh wrote Paris Hilton, Paris Hilton, Paris Hilton, Paris
Oh,
Hilton.
Paris Hilton is fun. That would be fun.
She wrote Paris Hilton like 8 times.
But maybe she meant Perez Hilton for some